Hey guys, it's Raging Raptor here, and I just want to give you some of my thoughts about the upcoming Viewrange Nerf in 9.5, which is at the moment still in Supertest, so not much informations are known, but there are informations. And these informations aren't good. I already did some informations in my video about the new British TD line, TD medium line, but I want to give you more predictions of me and some thoughts, because I think if they're really going to introduce it like that, the whole game will change. First of all, as you can probably see now, I'm playing an ELC. I just took this replay because first of all it's a scout. It's probably not the worst scout. It's, in my opinion, it's one of the best scout, because it is so small, it is so fast, it has such a good camouflage, and the gun is just amazing. Because seriously, 90mm on tier 5 with 170mm of penetration and 248 in gold. This is just amazing. Even the top gun of WZ-132 has not as much gold penetration like this little machine has. But yeah, as you can see, I was able to spot 2 enemies, which was good. But now imagine this, it will also come later in the game, where I'm probably 100 meters away, 200 meters away from the enemy, from a Stura Emil, and this tank has good Viewrange, has 400, and he can't spot me. And now you just have to imagine in tier 10 battles, where for example the mediums and the heavies have roughly all about 400, so they can also spot for themselves. But now imagine if this all will be gone. Imagine this map, for example. If your scout will just rush the mid and gets called out by the enemy scout, which is probably passive scouting on age 6 or something like this, and you're just like, and your scout dies, the enemy scout has free roam, he can just go into the mid and spot every single one of you which is driving into the town. So basically, yeah, you're fucked. You're just simply fucked. Or now, for example, another example, good English, mate, I know. Think of Malinovka. Now, for example, with the ELC or the Dikamax with binoculars, you can easily spot many tanks when you're just sitting in a bush in your base. You just need to drive forward a little bit to the houses or to this little wooden border, but you can spot them. And I think, guys also know that, for example, most scouts are just rushing in, just want to kill. Yeah, they just rush in and die. This is your team. The enemy team has a better scout. For example, me. Because I know what to do. I stay in the bush, do passive scouting, and GG, well played, win. Because this tank has such a good camouflage. Then the fact that the enemy tanks get less view range is just simply... it's nuts! The whole game will change. Because, for example, when you have more view range than the 445, which is the maximum, you get camouflage breaking, which is probably amount of your camouflage skills is just ignored. It's just like, for example, in League of Legends armor penetration, just with view range. Yeah. But yeah. So basically, you and your scout will spot anybody, while the others can't spot, because they can't even see you at 445 meters, and they don't even have camouflage breaking, because they don't exceed this limit. Tier 10 battles on Malikovka will be a camp fest. I really don't want to think about it, because it will be so fucked up. Seriously, your scout rushes in and dies. GG, well played, it's done. Other maps, for example. Or, I think even the best thing to say it is in the Clan Wars. There you can say, yeah, take a Leopard 1, it has good range, it's fast, you can spot easy. But here, look, 200 meters, and the Stura Emil only spots me while I shoot. He has 400 meters of view range. Now imagine this thing with 300, for example. After the nerf, he wouldn't spot me. Because my camouflage would be so good, and with Camo Net, nope, Fuck it. But back to the clan wars. Just imagine clan wars where you don't stand a chance to take only tier 10 tanks. In tier 10 clan wars, you need to get tier 8 scouts because your tier 10 tanks won't be able to spot. And now also think of normal games, for example, normal random games. RT will be much more OP, I think, because at the moment they have only 420mm of Viewrange, for example, but if they stay in a bush, they probably even spot you earlier than you spot them. And then they shoot you, and when you're, for example, in Leopard 1 or something, or an Object 140, you get 1000 damage or even one shot. And I think if they're really going to introduce this Viewrange Nerf, like some Supertest stats are showing, I personally need to make a break because it will be unplayable. It will be a campfest. It will be so unfair for the team which has a bad scout, and also they have to tweak the matchmaker because without a scout, the game will be only camping and waiting till anybody is trying to spot but instantly get killed. Yeah, guys, I hope you are in my opinion. If not, or have some suggestions, say to me, write it in the comments. If you liked the video, subscribe, make a like, thumbs up, whatever else, and have a great evening. Goodbye.